I don't know if y'all know how we do this, but I'm gonna let these guys introduce themselves. So, battle rapper on my right, who are you and where are you from?
KID918, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Cash RBL, you know what it is.
So, make some noise, make some noise. He's traveling from out of town. Make some noise for him.
Hey, yo! Chapo Escobar, fuck this nigga, man. Already connect shit. You already know what time it is, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So, KID918, it's on you, bro. I'm gonna let you do your thing.
I could never be cool with Chapo. I'll use the Glock on this light version of Uno Labos.
Hold it down, hold it down.
I'll use the Glock on this light version of Uno Labos. This dude's no capo. He rap like he a mobster, I just don't believe in him. You snitching if you get caught, so in more than one way you can't see the pin. You was laughing hard watching a Jordan Peele skit. Me and Copeland killed you. They relate. You don't believe the kid? Well, I spit a lot of dope, so he about to die from a key again. Yeah, he won't faze me with his rounds. The standard, I done raised it again. I mean, my bars have made a ton null, but Chapo ain't escaping this pen. I'm a wild animal, so rare. If he get Rudy, gonna see me go big. I'm on a scare, re-tear, rethinking I'm rose-head. Oh yeah, I got arrows here, and I keep the bow near. I'm the goated, Michael Jordan crying me. I am goated. It's apparent I'm killing the kid. You get shook for balling. My left hand, 0. My right hand, Nate Dogg. So whichever you get hit with, I got the best hooks regardless. So when you see these textbook, cause I'm textbook at sparking. Them fiends gonna be fighting over that rock like Westbrook and Harden. I'll eliminate you. In the ring, I'm Saturn and Eliminator. My hands love starting fights, they some instigators. I'll let every bullet out the clip from anger. With that Tommy, I'm a dreamer. So as far as violence, I'm the innovator. I wanna be seen as smarter with it, you know. Have a sharper image. Picture his knife, now picture mine. Now that's a sharper image. I've been in the same space for a long time. I should have got a parking ticket. This bomb I created for the best. I should have got a parking ticket. This bomb I created for the best. Nobody below par can ticket. You incompetent, which leads to incompetence. No guns, so whatever populace fake. Mine really changed the populace. Who you trying to squabble with? I got a handgun and a handgun. I will cock my fist. My squad rare breed, no ARPs. You don't want to get hit with that AR piece. I fade y'all team. Force feed you pills. Make sure you 8 bars. You get 8 bars before you even 8 bars deep. When it comes to battles, am I getting paid, dog? Please, I remember my first event. That check was straight on it like a pay card beat. Every line I kill him, catch a body, couldn't turn that down. King of writing. Feel I really earned that crown. And like, kid, you too quiet. Yeah, because I birthed that style. He knew he was dead as soon as he heard that round.
Give it up.
All right, Tom, give it up for that first round, y'all. Round 1, Chapo. It's on you.
See, you be talking about guns, you ain't got. Y'all got him thinking he mean and ruthless. Y'all really thought that shit was clean? Well, y'all stupid, because he ain't never had an opponent to fight back before. So how about we say we get into it? Every time you get to rapping, you always got to bring a beam into it. You came looking for smoke and chopping trees, timber. But now y'all looking a little confused. Well, what he caught from this accident, like, my bad, I ain't mean to do it. But you be a fool, right? But I swear to God, he too nice. I got this extended clip. That's an 8 and a 30. It's time to put the kid to bed like a school night. But you be clapping the tool, right? But the last one to get the medal, like 3rd places. You a nerd, faker. I'll take your pistol and shoot it like it's mine. Though it's apparently the kid's 9 like a 3rd grader. Now y'all want to know why those last couple punches was flame? Because I said I had 2 guns, a KID918. The whole time I was spelling his name. See this card? What else? Because I said I got 2 guns, the KID918. The whole time I was spelling his name. See this card slipped through the crack like tip drill. Now get it straight. That's hard. What else? That's hard, Brandon. Speak to him, child. This card slipped through the crack like tip drill. Now get it straight. When it's beef, it gets real. What's been on my mind? Dog, I swear to God, this shit's ill. I drive through your wake and put the 9 in the casket. I mean, the toy should go in the box since it's a kid's meal, but you... But y'all got... Hey, but how many of y'all got kids? But how many of y'all got kids? kids? How many of y'all let me get show of hands. How many of y'all got kids and they like to eat, right? They like to eat, right? Well, y'all gonna like this scheme. I got this black gun with a blue beam and came to fuck around and end up the kids' routine, and I've been hungry for this. So it's only right I get to cooking up the kids' cuisine. Y'all catch that? Well, y'all looking at me like you ain't catch it. Why I said kids' cuisine? Cause this tray's plastic. What? Some of y'all got that? Some of y'all got that? But some of y'all still looking like me looking at me like y'all ain't feel that. Kids' cuisine, plastic tray. In other words, our family will get his top peeled back. So let me guess, your mob strong where you thought wrong. See, that wave of clout chasing was cool and had a good run, but not long. And I don't know if you know this show, but since you a kid, you looking like Helga Fugly from the Oblong. See the feel and the believability is not strong. And I know you know about Smith & Wesson from SmithandWesson.com. See, 3-minute rounds, it wasn't wise to step to this. I'm here to show y'all I can take the soul out the kid body like the Exorcist.
It goes back and forth like up and down.
Hey, hold it down, hold it down. What up, right? Come on. Should be there.
Yeah, nigga.
Fine.
Let me see some video.
My Green Arrow performance was better than your whole catalog. You trying to smile and laugh it off. You had to troll me for your lack of bars. I've heard the hecklers since before the first round of my first battle, dog, so you can't tell me nothing about having heart. And speaking of heart, you lacked that in your last battle. I viewed it missing. In the future, I see you lacking heart again. Sin City, scared to get in this ring with me like it's risky. How many shots is Kid getting? I still encourage Jackson's shirt. You Kid 15. A definite, I bet I win, dog. You should have expected this. I'll steal your money then launder. Now that's what I call a severance. If defeat can be smelled by comp, I ain't never let this in. If money on the table, I ain't never let this in. A hitman who need payment for that toy, but that battery sold separate. My tech is just from out of this world. I got Area 51 protected and I'm mean with it. Evil thoughts, mean with it. He mad now, he living. The life he rap about, do he live it? I'm a free spirit, and that's what this gun giving y'all. A free spirit. You look slow, like can you read lyrics? The only time Junior led sing is read lyrics. When I'm writing, I disappear, leave the planet of Earth, and now they can't find Kid, even with an Amber Alert. You talking about me?
Talk to him, kid.
You talking about me? That's a sign failed plans have emerged. Like I'm after George with violent plans in reserve. Cause stanzas I murk. My stock doesn't drop from this battle. Money I won't lose on. But you, dog, after this crew loss, once you get mopped in your spot, your roof gone. Brought the Glock through, dog, when I pointed at you, and I pop it off, you gone. I'm known to pull one over the heart. Montreal screw job.
I hate you in hard.
Y'all see my words killing the way I talk and bring death near. But sometimes my words like tripping in the cornfield. How they be falling on deaf ears. A few of y'all my dogs, but the rest peers. I even got the edge sleeping. That's why I'm always calling the rest peers. Okay, that was a reach, but I'm still killing like a pick of a murder. The only time you handling beef is flipping the burger. From your girl, I heard she can only get the tip when you serve her. That's free.
Talk to him, kid. Talk your shit. Here we go. Let's go, Pat. Keep going.
Your girl, I heard she can only get the tip when you serve her. That's fitting, because anything past that, you tap out like a water fountain that's empty. Miss me, I see female in his jeans. The kid, I used to play bloody knuckles till my fist bleed. I'm reasonable. I mean, I have no reason to prove. I'm hungry. Took this battle just to eat till I'm full. I'll be making the evening news if I'm bringing a tool and you squeezing it too. I'm an animal with the hawk like the Legion of Doom. And testing a kid?
Oh, that's hard.
Testing a kid? Just another assignment failed. I ain't sniffing coke, but your line be railed. I'll kill you for small change so you die, you frail. I got $10 on your box. That's a fire cell. Every line I kill him, catch a body, couldn't turn that down. King of right, feel I really earned that crown. They like you too quiet, yeah, cause I birthed that style. He knew he was dead as soon as he heard that round.
Nah, make some noise around, y'all.
What is he talking about? The fuck is he talking about? Fight back, right? Fight back!
He's got it. Don't even worry. Don't even worry.
Hey, hold it down, hold it down. Talk to y'all,
Talk to him, right?
Kill him.
When I shine, just face it. My grind, amazing lines, abrasive. But none of y'all gonna get it, cause y'all minds complacent. See this Glock? 9 is waiting to give the kid his own space. 9 to 18. Got time to get him emancipated. 6 shots, 1 in the chamber. I'll keep shooting till the last one done. In the ER, they had to take 7 out of 918. 918, man. In other words, they had to go call the kid 911. See, I'll keep shooting till the last one done. In the ER, they had to take 7 out of 918. 918 minus 7. In other words, they had to go call the kid 911. See, dog, gonna get these shots like euthanasia. Now you in danger, cause when I'm in anger, I'll sleep him for acting like he know me. In other words, the kidnapped for talking to a stranger, so watch how you talk to me, walk to me, or I'll beat the shit out you and put you in a bag. And they all gonna say it's cause you lost to me. Now if you run that back shit in a bag, dog, ain't that a colostomy? Second round, nigga, that you already done lost to me. Cause everyone know you not that aggressive. And so far by the first 2 rounds, you lacking the aggression. Well, his stomach shot, I put 1 in the kid's intestines, or in other words, over the paper, he'll get rounds filled with lead like when the kid's intestines.
There it is.
Let's go. That's hard. That was fire. Let's go. That was crazy. Talk to that nigga, right?
Get him.
Keep the sync low. All black. Big text. All caps. So kid knows to fall back or I'm gonna have to show the kid I'm all that. See, I got a call from my blood homie. But no, listen, don't keep listening. Wait, hold on, wait, keep listening.
Hold on.
So I had to show the kid I'm all that, and I got a call from my blood homie. Got a call from my blood homie to have slime conduct on his head like figure it out. Then I got stop that blood shit.
He's like,
I got a call from my blood homie to have slime conduct on his head like figure it out. Then I got a call from my crip homie. And I gave blues the clues to hit him and his dog in the house. See, come at me, I double dare ya. It be a murder, I keep a pair. I drive through the beef, like welcome to good burger, nigga. Talk to that nigga, right?
Talk your shit. They're just talking to this nigga.
And you like wrestling. You like wrestling. Well, I've been fully loaded, itching to let the mags blast. This spine shot got it feeling worse than backlash. See, I'm the king of this ring, but the OG told me I gotta stay humble. So this crown of mine, I promise to God I'm never gonna fumble. How ironic. They booked you a battle in KC, so now they gotta see a Royal Rumble. Have 3-minute rounds. 3-minute rounds, it wasn't wise to step to this. I'm here to show y'all I can take the soul out of the kid body like the Exorcist time, bro.
Time, make some noise.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
That boy.
That was tough.
What is he talking about?
Right around. It's money time.
Because he keeps walking out the shot.
I gotta leave.
918. They just bouncing back on you, bro.
This is gonna kill it, right?
Talk that shit, kid.
Get some.
Let's go. You said something about euthanasia. Okay. Well, the kid got to work like a youth in Asia.
You said something about what? Get loud!
Y'all thought he was great till time proved you became stale. When you started, you came out with an edge. Gangrel. My flow dope, stone cold, how I raise hell. Speaking of your job, only way is raise hell. What I spit, make sure that I'm paid well. You flow like a bad wrestler, cause it can't sell. When that thing pop, when that thing pop, it's
talking to him.
When that thing pop, it sting worse than pulling off a hangnail. Turn his next main squeeze to the bent neck lady. Like the scene on the house on Haunting Hill where they hang nail. You always talk about the streets, you know. Get real. You think cause I'm white I ain't have my paycheck feel like nothing once I paid the rent bill? No food drive, I couldn't arrive to my next meal. Had to walk to get food, you know, literally treadmills. Speaking of treadmills, I was walking in place, almost caught me a case, plot to straight robbing a bank. I mean, the charge was a waste. I lived my life honest and sane, realizing there's people who can't garner the change to even the odds of their pain. But I use remarkable strength to carry all this weight. I use remarkable strength to carry all this weight. I use remarkable strength to carry all of this weight. I'm no different, we all do the same. While we in the streets and we live in depression. Cops watch every move. It's full circle like a 360 deal. They just want to give you a record. While these people killing each other over crack. While these people killing each other over crack in these streets, it's an obsession. It's a jump ball, two people reaching for the same rock just to get the possession.
Keep going! Don't keep going! Stop us, keep going! Tell him!
But you want to be trapping like all the kids these days, wishing you was whipping yet. All the stories you depict of fake white like actors from the movies of ancient Egyptian days.
Keep going!
Like it's
all over history.
Like you're too heavy for your bed, I'll split your frame. The kid is Bane, prey on any dark night, it's in my veins. You ain't fly, retired pilot, quit the plane. When you see dimensions change, you get marveled because the kid is strange.
Keep going!
Like a hit from Iron Fist, my punches, like a hit from Iron Fist, my punch is groundbreaking. I'm sick, but that never gets admitted like an outpatient. Your whole career, you've been shooting at nothing, a bunch of round wasted. After this one, you gonna owe me a down payment. Catch your body, couldn't turn that down. King of writing, feel I really earned that crown. He like, kid, you too quiet. Yeah, cause I burnt that style. He knew he was dead as soon as he heard that.
Hell yeah!
Alright, Chapo. Alright, Chapo. Let's get that. Let's get that.
Hold it down.
No.
Next round.
Every round you talk about wrestling. Well, my We Go Hard battle, I had an HBK line that didn't hit, but since you like wrestling apparently, and you like to name events, I thought I'd give this HBK line another flip. If y'all real wrestling fans, this moment in wrestling y'all couldn't forget. Now think Mike Tyson in WrestleMania.
I remember that.
The way I'm about to hit Kid with the fist, nigga. See, it was a good run with all that acting. Acting as if there ain't no consequences in the trapping. You be acting as if the struggle just ends at rapping. Tonight we can tell you faking the cloth that you cut from and fabricating everything down to the fashion. See, this round, I'm not going to punch as much as usual. This round, I'm not going to punch as usual, but I'm going to do my best to get y'all laughing. But as for you, kid, you might not get this now, but once it drops on YouTube, I promise you're going to feel it right after. You know how I know you a nerd? He literally came in his battle versus Eddie G, dressing, hoping that they catch the scheme. You know how I know you a nerd?
Oh.
Tell him.
Because you literally reiterated everything that you read in a comic book and seen on the TV screen. Now you know how I know you a nerd?
That boy.
Because in that battle, he came dressed as a superhero.
Tell him.
They call him Oliver Queen. So that's how I knew you was a nerd. And at that point, that's where you lost. Because it would only take a nerd in battle rap to use a superhero Green Arrow to get his point across, man. I also heard every day you wake up, it's with your wife
No, you won't.
and a double wide. Dayton, what I heard is that you live in that trailer, the same trailer like all your life. Dayton, you know what I heard? You have all the channels, cause you got a couple satellite dishes attached to the side. Dayton, you know what I heard?
What'd you hear?
That no matter the time of year, his trailer always got the same Christmas lights.
Yo!
I got
Kill him, Chapo. Kill him. Get him.
I like that, right?
Get him.
I like that, right? See, I got a suspended license, so I can't drive, but bro, no lie. To me, it is so dope you can go take your house on the ride. I'm so jealous of you. Not because you got a house that moves, but for one great example, Jarvis, it's just easier for him to move. Right? Dog, he ain't got nothing to back up. You ain't got no boxes to hold. All you gotta do is just grab wifey.
It wasn't me, bro.
Whoa.
Keep going.
Keep going. You good. You good. You good. You good.
Grab wifey. All you gotta do is grab wifey, hitch up the trailer, and go. Bro, it's starting to sound like a tour bus how you can just take that house on the road. No, really, you probably don't live in a trailer, but I swear to God, your mama, your dad, cousin, and every time you get to rapping, we know you bluffing. Do y'all really think he out in the streets mad thugging?
Get him.
Well, y'all mad bugging, because the only time Dayton has ever been in the hood was hanging out with his wife's cousin. And if you have been in the hood, I salute you. Because without a white boy like him, none of us would have had someone to go to the corner store to bring us back something, man. So come for mine, then mine will come for yours and leave yours with obituaries. Now, bitch, get wary. This is the part of the scheme where it gets scary. Now, think Pet Cemetery.
Wow.
The way y'all about to see the kid walk his dogs down to get buried. 3 minute rounds. It wasn't wise to step to this. I'm here to show y'all I take the soul out of the kid's body like the Exorcist. Time.